Jewelry? No, nothing happens with that.
Alright. Yeah, worth a shot.
Now the locket and everything, that's just exquisite jewelry that you guys found in that minotaur chest. It doesn't have any kind of incantations or markings or anything like that.
Okay, just so I can get my head around this. This is a statue with one hand stretched out, palm open, with another arm potentially stretched out, but with the arm missing, so it's essentially
Correct.
a stump
Yes.
with an internal mechanism.
Yeah, severed at the wrist, basically.
So I'm to assume that to open this, it requires either to try and unlock it or to find a severed arm to fit it.
That's what you think, yeah. That sounds like a very good assumption, actually. Thank you.
Right. Let's go look for the hand.
To the southeast.
That's it, yeah.
Southwest.
Southwest,
East.
yeah.
Yeah, west. Damn it. Well, you don't want to go
Directions are
southeast
hard.
either? Once we get the hand?
If it is a hand we're looking for, could be a tentacle.
Well, you're the one that met Restalin.
Maybe
We
it's
don't
a
know.
chainsaw.
Chainsaw. This is my boomstick.
As you guys start getting back to the original chamber where you guys entered, I mean, it just smells horrible now. I mean, they're just the smell is just of death.
Excellent. The way I like it. I'm sure I did that for you, Vay. I know how you like all things.
But strangely enough, it hasn't brought any attention to you guys. I mean, it seems like, I mean, speaking out of context here, this is coming from a player standpoint. I personally would not have left this, but I would have drugged those bodies back to the Minotaur Labyrinth at least. I mean, that could have definitely, and thank goodness I didn't have a bunch of random encounters and stuff, because the stench alone would have basically brought the entire place down in this area, and they would have probably overswarmed you. But like I said, I would have hid these bodies. But that's just coming from my playing standpoint.
What are you talking about? All that smells daisies.
Yeah.
Now, if we hid them, would they not also have smelled?
Correct. But remember this door right here, that was a door. So you could have locked that door. You could have closed the door. So the smell wouldn't have carried.
I didn't want to.
Bay, quick. Prestidigitation. Make it smell better in here.
Sprinkle.
I don't have
Can we just-
prestidigitation.
While you guys are back in this area, is there anything that another slight GM hint, is there anything that you would like to do while you're back in this area of the labyrinth? Hint, hint.
Was a dead body? Was there not?
Please, go heal.
I was gonna say the healing plate.
Oh yeah, crikey. Yeah. Everybody get healed up.
You guys got to think of
Right.
stuff like that.
Well, I'm not hurt, so
Yeah, I wasn't hurt either.
I'm not too bad either.
All right. Well, you guys can continue on and save him if you want. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm gonna take one.
Okay.
go take one then.
I take this one right here, and I'll mark it off.
I guess I'll go heal
get
myself
back
up with one too.
5 back, Vay.
All right, awesome.
And Pure, you get 6 back.
Yeah, sorry for that, Faye. I mean, I know you got hit with an arrow and all that, but you gave me the arrow and you seemed to be walking fine. I didn't realise you was really that hurt.
I wasn't hurt badly, but
The second degree
No point
burns on my
topping off.
ass are a badge of honor.
I have very few hit points. I want to keep them all.
Right?
Right on. Gregos, do you want me to go ahead, mate?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, this will allow Vay to catch up with us as well. Bless the cotton socks. That should fix the gammy leg now as well.
Maybe I'm gonna go plug my phone in real quick.
Oh, Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go here and go through. If you're having it now work like 5.0 for my checks, can I attempt to do a hide in shadows, please?
I thought this door was locked.
Okay, this door is locked. It's definitely locked.
Oh, okay. So this door.
This
here
is where the
locked.
archer. Yeah, this is. Remember where the archer that you chased? He ran behind the door and locked it, basically.
Okay, I'm going to try and unlock it then. Thank you for the natural,
Oh,
and I'll take 23. If I don't open this lock, Dave, I'm going to be angry at you.
you also take your plus dex.
You hear a clicking, and you think that it may be unlocked now.
And then an explosion.
Listen at the door, please.
I will do listening at the door.
As you're
and I
picking
believe-
the lock, you hear nothing as well.
Okay. So not only did my natural carry that over, I also got to listen in for free.
You get a
Ooh,
two
that's
for
what I'm
one
talking
on
about.
that.
Yeah.
You get a twofer. A twofer.
Wait
Great,
to
that's,
start rolling.
These are not heavy doors, are they? They're just
No,
like I can
this
open.
is definitely more like a standard door. It's nothing like the door that you guys just seen in the exquisite hall that you guys were just in, the massive hall. I mean, the ceiling was probably 40, 50 feet up into the air, and when you looked at the ceiling, it wasn't actually a real ceiling. It was the actual rock of the mountain. So this place was definitely carved out of the mountain. So you guys can actually tell that you're under the mountain now.
Gregos, that guy ran in here, mate. So if I open these doors, are we prepared just in case?
I am prepared.
You are not prepared.
His body is ready.
Prepared.
Find the
Okay,
halfling!
then. I will gingerly and I should wait for Vay to come back, and I want to hear, with my extreme listening ability that I've picked up, I want to hear Vay come into the hallway just so I know she's safe.
Click.
I'm
click.
here.
You push
And
the door open.
I gingerly push the doors open.
Everyone make a you're fucked roll. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I tease. Alright, this is what you see.
I can't wait for the day you say you're not kidding.
Right?
It wasn't looking good for you guys, that last fight. I was getting worried. I really was. I didn't give you guys a break. I didn't fudge any rolls or anything. I mean, it was actually a tough fight. Who rolled that 20?
That's me rolling 1d20 versus your fuck.
Wow.
What are these things? Are these
Crit.
people?
Crit that your
There's
fuck.
suits of armor.
These, as you are you going to walk in the room, or are you just going to stand there and hold each other's balls, or what?
Well, I'll hold my own balls.
I
Don't
always
give
hold
us
my
more of
balls.
that option, please.
Right.
We'll be here all day.
Holding my balls.
Okay, as you walk into the room, you see more tapestries on the wall of battles past, of dark elves. Also, this red one here seems to be a massive representation of Loth and servants of Loth. And as previously, as you made a pretty much a successful lore check last week, Purist, you know quite a bit about Loth, and Loth is definitely evil. And you know that your god is not in favor of, obviously, it's not in favor of Loth, and you have bad feelings about this. You know,
I got
you
a
see
bad
a
feeling
lot
about
of
this,
of
guys.
representations of Loth around in Dark Elves, so you start putting two and two together and start thinking that that there could be a Loth temple in here. And as for the other the party that you had just fought, they did not turn into Dark Elves. So John was telling the truth because he was still human. There were
Then he
several.
died an honest man.
Yep, he sure did. Okay.
Aw,
Now you guys
I
are in these
almost feel bad for slaughtering him.
when you get
Almost.
into this room, you see all these beautiful tapestries, more columns in the middle of the room, and all these. There are steel suits of armor that are in the corner of the room between the tapestries, and they are just standing there with a two-handed sword. And these are about 6.5, 7 foot tall. Metal statues are actually full suits of plate mail with a huge two-handed bastard sword as they rest their two hands on it, and the sword comes up to mid-chest.
Would like
we
to
take
take
this
the
from
swords out of their hands and lay them on the ground.
You cannot budge anything. They are
I don't want these fuckers coming alive.
solid.
I want to use my danger sense skill.
Okay, roll. Okay, that's a good roll.
+3.
You don't sense any danger in this room. The only danger that you sense is you just get the eerie feeling of all this Loth representation and Dark Elf representation.
I'm gonna turn around to Samora and say, I don't think you have to worry about that because these suits of armor are
And you
perfectly
guys
fine.
inspect them and
Pretty sure.
everything for several minutes, and the armor is beautiful. It's a type of armor that you've never seen before, and especially you, Gregus. You're just itching to get into one of these suits of plate mail, but all of the armor is basically ruined because they are basically just metal. They are real suits of armor, but the way that they've been formed and everything, they're not usable, and everything is basically melted together, and just so it'll always stay in form and not move. And the swords are melt into the armor as well, so you can't take anything apart.
Such a tease.
Right.
I look down from peering behind this pillar.
All right, this is the next area that you see.
I'm gonna rip this tapestry of Loth off the wall.
Okay.
Just
That's right, Purist.
because-
Use it to wipe your ass.
Have you ever read about Loth, bud?
All I know is that it's the spider thing.
Yeah, the Dark Elf.
That's all I knew
Yep.
before you told me all the stuff.
You should go
in
on
the
the
Dark
Forgotten
Elves.
Realms. Go on the Forgotten Realms wiki and read about her. Interesting god.
I'd like
Very
to
interesting.
search this room.
Yep, I think we should do a thorough search of this room.
Okay, I
I'm
want
just gonna-
everybody to give me a D&D check. Everybody get. I think. Hold on one second.
Intelligence.
I think it is intelligence.
Dang it! I wish I'd put some points into
It
intelligence.
sure is. It is. That's why I went human, man. 14 to all stats. Well, for a base character. Everybody give me an intelligence plus your intelligence bonus.
Oh, what? Oh well.
That's
There's a 20.
right. The first one of
Jeff's
the
a
night.
smart one.
Yeah.
Finally.
The only one
Thanks for coming.
It's a crit
that
intelligence.
you've done.
I had a moment
Can't
where I
do a
looked
thing,
into
but
the heart
when
of
it
the
comes to
universe.
tapestry.
Hello.
What?
Oh wow.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh, lick my nip.
What?
Goodness.
I think it's safe to say we found whatever was in this room.
Wow, those are good rolls. Everybody, when you guys get up to about right here, you guys actually, when you guys are lurking around the room and peeking behind tapestries and everything, you actually find several finger holes, and you put your fingers in it, and it's nice and wet and slimy and everything, but you hear
I'm
the
gonna stick my
door.
dick in it.
No, easy.
You may lose it. You may lose it.
Here we go. Wait. Listen.
So, how many holes are there?
There's 3. It's like a
Well, there's 3 guys here. I
like
think
a-
we need to do it simultaneously.
I'm gonna step out of the room.
I'll take
Yeah,
the
right.
lowest one.
All right. The door. You can hear a clicking, like a clicking mechanism at this door here.
Nice. Finger the wall. Open the door.
Sweet.
Real good.
It's all slimy.
You're welcome.
So have we worked out that our fingers in there actually activate a mechanism, or do we need to do that? Sorry.
You heard some click, 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 and some, and you don't know if it locked the door, if it unlocked the door, or what. Everybody's standing in front of this tapestry.
Until it moans.
I want to try pushing the door open.
Keep doing it until
when
it says
push
it's
on the
done.
door, nothing happens.
All right.
All right,
So
go
we
stick your
know-
fingers back in the hole.
All
There's
right.
a doorknob there, but if you just push on the door, nothing happens.
Good job.
It's one of those doors that have the pull sign on it.
It's one of those dwarven inventions, isn't it?
I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I think sometimes
Puzzle good.
companies put doors, opposite of the norm, just to have a video camera there to watch how many people look like idiots pushing when they should be pulling.
No.
Right.
Well, to make a door an emergency exit, it needs to be pushed from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you want to kill everybody on the inside?
Stick your fingers in those holes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can we turn the knob first?
Click.
Not that.
The handle turns and the door seems to be able to push open if you want to push it open.
I wish our rogue would listen at doors.
I would like to detect traps with this door.
Okay, give me a dex-based 5.0 check, please.
It's 14,
This road.
17.
He's gonna check for traps over here, but not check for traps where we're sticking our fingers in shit.
You do not sense any traps. You sense the coast is clear for traps.
Okay, when following that, I assume Chili's asked me to detect for traps. Yeah, so I will do that for him. Bless him.
No, not over there. It's too late
Even
now.
though
We're
he's
stuck our
already put
fingers
his
in there.
dick in it.
We already.
There
I
are
was making a
obviously no
smart ass
traps.
comment.
There were
Oh
no.
my god.
There it wasn't a glory hole with a mouth on the other side of it with
With herpes.
razorous teeth or anything.
Alright, and I will listen against the door as well.
You just
So
hear
that's-
you
That's
hear
17.
chains and you hear some moaning and you hear just
Oh, Chili, you're gonna like
Mumbles.
this room.
I will like this room. All right, I can already tell.
Let's
So
go
stuck
in,
my
sir.
fingers in some slimy holes. Now there's chains and moaning.
right.
Here we go. I'm gonna open the door and present the bordella to my friend Gregos.
Bordello.
I like to zip up my pants.
You don't have a zip. Oh, it's the prison. Bone shake.
Bone shake.
Come now.
Oh, is that a whore on the wall right there?
Oh my,
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god. How about the naked one?
As you veer the door open, you can see this is the noises start getting louder, and everybody can start to hear the sounds of chains and people saying "Let me out of here!" and you hear another guy with a bellows voice, "Shut up!" and it's something like he's banging on metal or something. There's metal on metal banging and stuff like that. The sounds are really loud.
All right.
Okay, so I can
Come on.
detect his voice.
Oh,
Sorry.
I had to zoom in on this. It's crazy.
You had to zoom in on the titties or what?
Not to check out what's on here.
All right. Can we see anybody through the doorway, like along? From our point of view, can we see anybody at all besides the bitches on the wall?
Well, the door is opening from this. So as soon as you open up the door, you see a woman, a half-naked woman. She's not naked, but she's she's close to it, and she's looks like she's been abused and everything else, and she's just kind of hanging there. She looks like she's been beat several times, and
Can she see us?
she can open her eyes, and then she sees you, and then her eyes just close.
Does
I'm
she
gonna put my
like to be
finger
choked?
over. I'm gonna put my finger over my mouth and go shh.
Okay, well, she just closes her eyes anyway.
You do that
There
from
you
where
go.
you're standing?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'm in the doorway.
Shut up, you!
All right, I'm going to creep up here to this pillar.
Don't hit me anymore! You've hit me enough! Ah!
I got a plan. If this guy keeps going the path he's going, he's gonna get to the end. We can just keep following him. You have to jump on him.
You don't see him, bud. You're in the hallway.
If there is anybody up there, I
You
mean,
bonehead.
I'm gonna
Come on,
hide
Samara.
in shadows.
Come on up here and let's take a peek.
I'm gonna come up, mate. I'm gonna just quickly hide in shadows because then I can get a bit further. 13. Ah, fuck me. 14.
That archer wasn't supposed to be there, by the way.
okay.
No, we didn't see him anyway.
All right, so you guys are sneaking into the room.
Can I sneak with them?
I kind of like motion to Gregos to come forward a bit more because he's the guy's.
As the guy he goes, "Hey, who are you? We've been waiting for you. You guys are late."
Oh, they're thinking of the mercenaries.
I'm gonna walk out and say, "Oh no, we had a little trouble down the hallway there. It's all good though."
You guys were supposed to be here yesterday.
We had a bit of trouble getting through the maze.
Yeah, the Minotaurs gave us a little
Minotaurs.
bit of trouble. No one told us there would be Minotaurs. I mean, come on, Minotaurs, really?
Stop talking so much.
Minotaurs? What were you
slap-
doing towards the Minotaurs?
Well, you know,
Nobody
Looking
goes that
around.
way.
having a good look. I'm walk up here to him, having a good look, seeing what this place is all about. Curious.
I step up and say, well, we're here now.
Definitely.
This all of a sudden, a guy comes from the other end of the room. A guy comes up here, and he sees you guys, and he basically he's deer in the headlights. He notices all of you, and you guys can see this archer here as he comes around the corner of this pole, and he knows that you guys are the ones that attacked him yesterday, and he goes, "It's them!" And Boneshank goes, "Oi!"
Wait, can I
Party
yell to
time.
Wait, can I yell to Boneshanks with charisma that guy's an intruder that we found when we were talking amongst the other people in this place?
Well, he's in their uniform, probably. That ain't gonna work.
He's in disguise.
It's a nice try.
Yeah.
One person.
No, I say, you shouldn't have attacked us. We're here. We're the mercenaries that were hired.
So can we try and get Boneshank onto our side and attack him? He's saying he's an intruder?
These guys are the ones that killed all of the Greys yesterday. All of our fellow comrades. We need to kill them. Roll initiative.
That guy's
I
an
want one
assassin.
person.
Ah.
Person with the
Roll
highest
for
dex.
initiative.
One person. Probably Samora.
Well, I think I've got probably as much as Vey.
With the highest dex? No.
I got a
I don't think
16.
What's
it's
your
either of
dex
us.
tomorrow?
I think
Dex
it's,
up.
I think it's Jeff.
Oh, I've got a +2.
I got a 16.
I've got 16.
Same.
Oh, I have a 17.
So we all got +2.
I have a +3.
I have a
The
14.
17 plus 3.
0.
So it's Gregos. Go for it, mate.
17s and 18s are +3s.
Okay, then go, Gregos.
Y'all are gonna hate me because I'm gonna roll terrible.
You could do it.
I've already rolled.
Go on, Gregos. Go on, mate.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have
Could've
been a
been.
lot worse.
Yeah, you guys lost initiative, unfortunately. Barely. What did you roll?
13.
13.
Okay, yeah, he won initiative. The Greys. So, all right, this is what's happening. The archer, seeing that you are super close to him, Bay, he is going to launch a noose at you. Well, he's going to launch an arrow at you. So, let's see if he hits.
Armor class 8.
No, he doesn't. He as he shoots, he misses you and hits this woman behind you right in the shoulder.
Oh.
Aww.
And she's just screaming. She's in pain.
There's another arrow, Smurl.
Yeah, right.
Shut up, bitch.
Thank you.
All right, and now old Boneshank. He's a beast. Boneshank gets 2 attacks around because he is level 5, and he is going to. He is
Got
going
a lot
to.
of health.
Yeah, he does. He's going to attack Gregos with 1 attack and miss, and the other attack. God, he's definitely. He's got the curse of Jeff. All right, so now Purist, you're up.
This guy's
No,
so
sorry, Bastion. It's Bastion's turn. We're going with the
Okay.
other initiative from the earlier roll. So Bastion is going to step up. Actually, Bastion's way out of the. He's just going to be able to move and get up here to old Boneshanker, and he's going to forfeit the rest. He's not going to be able to attack because he used all his movement. All right, now let's see. Samora, you're up.
The other bone shank.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that.
What's this debris thing on the floor?
It's
a
like
Torture
a-
rack.
like
The
a
torture device.
rack, yeah.
Okay, so I can shoot over that.
So you can play with that later when we're done.
Okay, well, I'm going to come here and shoot this archer who got away. The
Okay.
one that got away.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay,
make
we'll
sure
see.
he doesn't get away
Armor
again.
class 7. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Bum bum bum.
I'd like to know
Well-
he's facing away from all of the group members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, he is. Your bowstring
Ricochets
breaks.
off the torture device. It
Oh, your
kills
bowstring
all of
breaks.
us.
You broke a bowstring.
Oh, I like it. I've got another one. Excellent.
Jeff, you're up.
Now, I'm not going to do any acrobatics because I don't feel like making a skill check, so I'm just going to run over the
And
torture
miss.
table because it's a low torture table. They're not exactly known for being very high up. And I'm just going to go behind him to try and get a 2-hit bonus.
I want you to give me a dex check anyway for jumping up onto the table and everything else, and to successfully complete that series of moves you want to do. All right, you now where are you at now?
I'm behind the pillar, and I was just
No, I mean
Can I
where do
try
you
and
want to
squeeze
go?
past?
Ping the map.
behind Boneshank.
Yeah, that's fine. You jump over, and then you actually jump over Samora as well.
Wow.
No.
Okay, that would have been a side front flip.
Okay.
But,
Now he's
now
adding stuff
behind
on
him.
Now
to
he
it.
announces it.
I love it. You're,
and I'm gonna try and aim for his spine when I stab him with the short sword.
Okay, give me a 2-hit roll with a +2 to
For a 6,
modifier.
What the crud? Well, obviously I didn't hit.
Yes, it was. It looked great, but the execution was not good. Gregos, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna hit.
Put this guy in the
AC6
ground.
Here.
Are you using one hand, two hand?
I'm using my long sword.
Okay.
I'm got my long sword and shield.
Okay, sounds good. Swing and a miss.
I think this fucking long sword is cursed.
Vey, you're up.
The second I use the short sword, I haven't been able to hit.
Magic missile to the archer.
Nice.
Purist, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna run in this open spot right here. I'm gonna take out my maul when I'm running, and I'm gonna swing at Boneshank.
Okay.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. What's his AC 6?
And you need a 13 plus whatever bonuses